peeps, my name is Naisha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Blaze of Light and Shadow 2. And you could play this on Choices Story You Play. You could get it on Google Play or the Apple App Store. So basically, Blaze of Light and Shadow 2. It says, after your triumph against the Dreadlord, your adventuring party faces a new foe who's hell-bent on using your blood to conquer the realm of light. Also, spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, you could either go play this yourself or watch people on YouTube play it. I know Locum23 he plays this. And if you don't want to do that, you just want to hear what someone has to say about it, then I'm your girl. Okay, but I just want to put spoilers, just in case. But anyway, Blaze of Light and Shadow 2, I'm going to be honest, I actually enjoyed it. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it because you know how some people say that sequels, like the second book, would never be as bad as the first book. Well, I feel like this one is better, mainly because of the character development of each of your friends, all love interests, depending on which one you decide to do. But I feel like the character development of each person, not only that, but your character itself, because your character basically realize that they have been gone for like a year because of their enemy, and everyone else has to deal with the fact that you were gone. Half of your team, which was Nia and Tyrell, they believe you were alive. Mal, and I'm gonna call her Emmy because I can't pronounce her name, but Mal and Emmy thought you were dead. So like your group was divided, and of course they had to go on with their life like you wasn't there. So, and of course now that y'all together, again, like, they have changed and so have you. I also like the fact that your enemy, well, I'm gonna be honest, I like the fact and I hate the fact. I like the fact that your enemy, Valax, I'm gonna call her Val for short, but your enemy Val, basically the evil elf princess you see in the back, that's Val. That's Val. But Val, she, at first she's like dead set on tracking you down and then just draining you of your blood and things like that. However, because there are moments where you get to spend time with her and you find out that she's not as bad as it seemed, and she finds out that you're not as bad as well. And so like, y'all kind of have a little understanding a bit. And what I mean by that is, okay, now she's only doing her mother's bidding because she thinks that it will help her people, and her people is from the Ash Empire. She think that by destroying the people in the realm of light, she thinks by destroying them that her people in the Ash Empire will, like, their poverty would improve. They wouldn't be in poverty anymore. They would have food and water, have everything that they desire. And you, on the other hand, you know that, like, they're just trying to kill everyone in the realm that you are in. And you don't want that to happen because it's not really necessary. Well, not really necessary. It's not necessary at all. So of course, yeah, on the different side, she doesn't realize that she's being misled by her mother, and of course, you are realizing that the Ash Empire is not all bad. They are just like the realm of light, because in the realm of light, even though there are good people, you still gonna have some bad apples. Same thing with the Ash Empire. Just because there are some bad apples, like you still gonna have some good ones as well. So yeah. So I like that part and things like that. I also like that there were so many twists in this. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, at first, well not at first, but like when it comes to any games, books, TV shows, movies, it don't matter. So too many twists all at once, especially like either in one book or like in a movie and stuff like that. Just too many twists in general. It could be annoying and stuff, but there were so many twists in this because to find out that the Empress of the Ash Empire was um, Mother Gray, who like Nia and Tyrell, um, especially Nia in particular, when they heard that like she just sacrificed herself, they didn't realize that the sacrifice meant like she was thrown into the shadow realm and things like that. So finding out that the Ash Empress was Mother Gray, that was shocking. Another thing that was shocking was the fact that shadow and light magic should be together to make true magic so that no one, because from what we know, shadow magic drives people crazy while light magic takes away your life. Like it sucks away the years of your life and stuff like that. So we realized that light magic and shadow magic should be combined and that would make true magic, so it's a balance. So you know your life is not wasting away and you're not losing your mind, which I thought was crazy. I was like, wow, okay. And then another thing was the whole gods, like because Tyrell, you know, he always talk about his elven gods. Come to find out, they wasn't even gods. They was just again beings that were created, but they was not the first beings to be created. So again, that came to a shock. That was another twist. Like, so I just named like 3 twists already. And then I would say another one would be the Watcher, because we realized that the Watcher wasn't like he was made. He wasn't like he was made, like he was created. He wasn't born and stuff like that. Well, most people in here are created, but what I mean created is like they was like a thought and stuff and things like that. So he was created. He's not like an all powerful being that your character, I name her Karu, that Karu thought. So yeah. Another thing would be the fact that the gods that Tyrell thought was gods, like I'm gonna say the Fab Five, even though then that's not what they call, but like that's what I get from it. The Fab Five, the ones that again Tyrell and Nia, who they worship. So the 5 that they worship, to find out that they wanted basically to be immortal. Yeah, to find out that they just wanted to be immortal and things like that. And so they decided to like create, to like, you know, um, separate the shadow magic from the light magic just for their own greed. Again, that was another twist. It's like, goddamn, there was this. Again, there was so many twists after twists. It's not even funny. And so it's like, damn, like you get the nitty gritty of it, and it's like, it's crazy. So I think that's another thing that I like. Um, I also like that you didn't have to choose who you want to be with. You could be with whoever you wanted to. Like if you wanted to be with Nia and Emmy and Val, you can. If you want to be with all six of them, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, because it's 3 women and 3 men. So yeah, if you want to be with all 6 of them, you can. If you want to be with the 3 women, you can. The 3 men, you can. Just one, it don't matter. Like I like that part too. Um, I also like the fact that you get your own little pet. I'm sorry, but I'm a sucker for when I could get my pet. So I actually enjoyed that. Another thing that I enjoyed about this story, well, I think that's all I enjoyed. Like, again, from beginning to end, I like everything. I feel like the only thing that I didn't like was the fact that there was like there were like 3 endings that you could choose. Okay, the first ending was you going back to, like, you closing off, like you cutting off, like you closing the final portal that is like that goes between the shadow and light realm. You cut, like, you just, you close that up, and it but you go and you live in the shadow realm with Val to help her, like, get a hold of things from her realm. The third one is to leave it open, just to leave it open, like, even though there's chaos, just to leave it open. And the third, which I feel like is the true ending, because it's the only ending that I feel like not only makes sense, but you could get a third book out of it, which was break the barrier and just bring the shadow and light realm together. And that's the one that I chose, and I like that one a whole lot. So yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like. I didn't like that there was 3 when I feel like the last one was the true ending, and that's the ending that, like, we should just have, because the other 2 endings, yeah, again, and I only say this because when you are finished, like, with the whole book, as you see, I'm finished with the whole book. You get to, like, they have an epilogue, and then when you finish that, it's like how, like, when you watching credits, and then there's a scene that pops up. But that's what happened. There's a scene that pops up where someone is talking to the Watcher. Well, the essence of the Watcher, because the Watcher was killed and stuff. So, like, the essence of the Watcher is talking to this person, and the Watcher was like, she doesn't know what she did. She didn't mean it. Don't be too harsh, type of situation. And of course, the person's like, there. Not for you to worry about. It's just that some people need to learn their lessons. And then, of course, someone, like, saying, like, saying something, like, threatening, like, ominous, like, let's see what you made of, Karu. That's the name of my character, by the way. But anyway, and just saying just little stuff to make you realize that there will possibly be a book 3, which I'm thinking, like, if there is going to be a book 3, why the freak did you put 3 endings? Like, why did you give 3 options? Because I was like, but then again, hey, who knows? Those 3 options may work in their favor, especially if they did make a third book. So I feel like that could be interesting if they did decide to make a third book and just go off the three endings and stuff like that. I'm not sure, but still, overall, like I said, I enjoy it. I would definitely give this, because I rate these stories like I rate books, which is like, like I do a 5-star rating. So I would definitely rate this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I just didn't like the fact that there was like 3 paths. Because again, I feel like we didn't really need those 3 paths. We only needed one and stuff. Because I'm thinking, like, with everything that's going on, especially with the battle, you trying to choose, like, again, because again, like, this was intense, like, just reading it and just, like, seeing, the graphics and stuff like that. Just, it was just, like, I was so into it that I'm thinking, like, when it came to having to choose, I'm like, really? Really? I didn't feel like choosing. I feel like this is the only part that I did not feel like choosing, because it's like, oh, okay, decisions. But yeah. What else? I think that's all I have to say about this. Again, I enjoyed it. I thought it would be boring, because again, sometimes sequels are a hit and a miss for me. But I'm glad that this one was definitely a hit. And I hope that choices continue. Like, I hope they continue to give us more hits than misses. So, yeah. Now, let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy Blaze of Light and Shadow 2? What you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Is this one of your favorite books? Is this not one of your favorite books? Just let me know down in the comment below. Also, let me know who's your love interest. Do you have more than one? Or do you have one that's just your one and only? Let me know. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!